Oopsies. I was debating on letting you finish your intro, but then I'm like, then he's gonna have to do it again on YouTube.
I knew I was forgetting something. Hey guys, welcome back. This is the first intro for sure. We're live on both YouTube and Twitch, definitely now. We're back playing Magic the Gathering. How's it going? I'm joined with Torgar and Soulspawn, and I say let's roll to see who goes first, and then say what we're playing as we shuffle up and then get our hands. Everybody ready?
I'm ready to roll. Autobots roll out.
Roll those d20s. 11.
7.
6.
Holy.
Go first.
Ugh.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I thought for sure I was going to be last with that 7, but alas, I was not.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm playing the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler.
Oops.
Doctor Who deck. It's red, white, and blue America, but it's a British show, so I guess that's kind of funny. We are doing the Midwest Mulligan, so I'll get look at. Perfect. Yeah, it does a bunch of time counters and yeah, a bunch of time counters and manipulating them and doing crazy stuff.
Crazy.
Crazy. Is something for sure. Funny.
Oh man. All right. I've got my hand here.
Well, cool guy, I definitely do not want people spending money. That's how you get in credit card debt.
I got $13,000 in credit card debt.
My curve.
There we go. I'm good to go. Let's go. Ah. Oh wait, am I supposed to be telling what I do?
I was just gonna ask if someone else said what they were playing or if I like zoned out.
I definitely zoned out. But did you go, Roth?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Oh
much.
dang! Oh god, I just zoned out. Oh my god. Okay, hi everybody. It's me, your boy Soulspawn. I play Magic. It's great. I don't think I've missed a single one of Roth's streams. It's awesome. I have Oloro. I've played Oloro before, but I have new Oloro because I got that really cool secret lair. It's great. Oloro looks fantastic. Speaking of Oloro, that guy lets me gain 2 life at the beginning of my upkeep, whether he's in the command zone or on the battlefield, which is great. And then if he's on the battlefield, I can have him. Whenever I gain life, I can pay 1 and I can draw a card, and each opponent loses 1 life, and it's great. I love it. This deck, make me gain lots life, make opponents lose lots life. That's it. That's its thing. That's what it does.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm playing Loot. Some of you might recognize him. Soulspawn also has a Loot deck.
Yeah.
He has a lot of stuff with landfall in here, and also trying to cheat out big, scary creatures.
Scary.
Scary?
Ah.
Alright, well, if you guys are ready and chat's ready,
I'm ready.
Ready?
let's go. First off, draw for turn. I shall. This Thriving Bluff. It comes in tapped and taps for. I name a color and it taps for red and the color I name, which will be, say, white. Red and white. And I'll pass. Good
All right.
old fair magic.
Good old fair magic. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna do the old swamp pass.
I'm gonna do forest and tap my forest for a soul ring.
Hey, Soul Spawn, did you forget something?
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to get my life. God damn it.
Oop.
Yeah.
And
sorry.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be it.
I'll be at 42. Dang it. I get
He's
so
winning.
excited.
He's
I'm
winning.
I'm sorry. I've already failed.
It's got more lanes. Okay, I'm gonna play this Glacial Fortress. I do not have a plains or an island, so it's coming in tapped. And then I'm passing a turn.
What? Okay.
Ugh.
Feels bad.
Upkeep. Upkeep trigger. Upkeep trigger. I'm gonna gain 2 life. Look at that. And then I'll draw. Interesting. Alright. Time to make things fun because I can actually play something. So I'm gonna play my plains as land for turn. Then I'm going to tap the white and the black for Lunar Convocation. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of my end step, if I gain life this turn, each opponent loses 1 life.
Ugh.
At the beginning of my end step, if I gain and lost life this turn, create a 1/1 black bat creature token. Oh, excuse me, with flying, and then I can pay 1 and a black to pay 2 life and draw a card. So such a great enchantment for this deck. Guess what? It's now my end step, and I've gained life this turn. So you both lose a life. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. And
Only 40 more
Pass.
or 39 more turns to go.
I know, right?
All right. Anything here? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Loot.
The boy
Let's say
Luke.
play an additional land each turn. And I can pay 4 and 2 green, tap him, look at the top 6 cards of my library, reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands I control, and put it onto the battlefield. And he's a 1/4. So I can play 2 lands this turn. So I'm gonna put down 2 forests.
Rapping.
Oh,
And I'm gonna tap my 2 forests to play a Lotus Cobra.
uh-oh.
He's a 2/1, and whenever a land I control enters, I add 1 mana of any color. And then I'll pass the
Bunch of
turn.
mana.
So much
Okay.
manner.
Draw. Okay. Let's do this. I will play the Stormcarved Coast. It comes in untapped because I have 2 or more other lands. Really hoping to get basic plains or basic island or something, so I would have back-to-back tap lands, but that did not happen. So
Yeah.
now it is time to play catch up.
Ketchup.
And
Ketchup.
mustard.
Mustard.
Let's do this. I'll do 2 for a Talisman of Conviction. Taps are colorless, or I can take a damage and tap it for red or white. Then I'm gonna tap 2 for Psychic Paper. As Psychic Paper becomes, it's a equipment, and it says as it becomes attached to a creature, choose a creature card name and a creature type. Equipped creature has Ward 1, it can't be blocked, and its name and creature type are the last chosen name and creature type, and it has Equip 2.
Huh.
Yeah, and with that, I shall pass.
That's an interesting card, actually.
Hmm.
Untap. Upkeep trigger. I'm gonna gain 2 life. And then drawer.
As he's winning.
Yeah, I'm winning. I'm gonna play this island. Look, I have all 3 of my colors. Look at that. It's great. As it is with most games I play, I'm gonna immediately become a threat.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get bullied.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just kind of like coast along the rest of the
Bully
game
him.
as like other people get bullied,
Yeah.
and then not win anyway. That's how this game's gonna go, because I'm going to tap black and 2 for a veto, Thorn of the Dust.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, a little 1/3, and for the people watching,
Oh,
whenever
no.
whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So I get to choose, and then I can tap 2 black and 3 creatures I control gain lifelink until end of turn.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right. End step. Both of y'all will lose a life because I gain life this turn. Heck yeah. And then I pass.
That's a good one. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, gonna go get something to eat.
Food.
3, and that would leave me.
I want food. I like food.
Mm-hmm. I think. I will play a land, and that means I get 1 mana of any color from Lotus Cobra, so I'll just do green.
I think you should do
I
blue.
will use that green, and I will tap 2 forests. Tap this for 2 colorless. Oh, and then I'll tap 1 more forest. So that's going to be a total of 6. I'm going to play a Fog Crawler, which is the Fallout version of Vigor. It's trample 6/6. If damage would be dealt to another creature you control, prevent that damage. Put a 1/1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way. If Fog Crawler is put in the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into its owner's library.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
That's not good. Okay. Untap. Oh. Ooh, blue. Well. What do you do? Unfortunately, I did not get a land.
Oh no.
So we are going to play this Sonic Screwdriver. It taps for a mana. I can pay 1 and tap it to untap another artifact. I can pay 2 and tap it to scry one, or I can pay 3 and tap it and make a creature unblockable for a turn. And then I'm going to cast one of my commanders, Rose Tyler.
Oh man.
She is a 2/2 and gets +1/+1 for each time counter on her. And then whenever she attacks, I put a time counter on her for each suspended card I own and each other permanent I control with a time counter. And yeah, that's about it for me.
Oh man. Alright, untap. Upkeep trigger, I'm gonna gain 2 life from Oloro. Veto trigger. One of y'all's is gonna lose that much life. Seeing as it's the first time this is happening and both of you are on equal life totals, I'm gonna be a coward and flip a coin for this. Yeah. Targar, heads or tails?
I'll do tails.
All right, so Roth's heads. Hey, that makes sense because the Roth's on above me and you're below me. Roth's my head, you're my tail. Let's go. All right, flipping the coin. It's heads. Roth lose 2 life.
Thought if it was heads, that was good for me.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, and then I draw for turn. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Okay. Play this planes for turn. I will tap the planes I just played for a soul ring that I just drew into, which is great.
Oh.
I love it. I'm ramping. That 1, 2, 3. Oh, I mistapped for that. Dang. Oops.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, I shouldn't have tapped one of my planes. Well, I'm gonna do that instead. I'm going to black 2 and 3 to get some protection on the field. I'm gonna play Revenge of Ravens, another enchantment. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. So, yeah, y'all gotta pay life to attack me now. It's great, and also give me life to attack me. I like it. Alrighty, and I just got 1 blue. Alright, well, I guess I'll just move to my end step then. Both you're gonna lose the life because of Lunar Convocation. Because I gain life this turn.
Ouch.
As I do every turn. And then pass.
I will tap my soul ring and a forest to play Garruk's Uprising.
Yeah.
Oh no.
When it enters the battlefield, if I control a creature with 4 power or greater, draw a card. Creatures I control have trample. When a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
That's pretty good for that deck.
Mhm.
Pretty sure I have it in my loot deck too.
And let's see here. Be 1, 2. Okay. That'll be. Trying to think, what do I want to do here? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Gonna go ahead and play my first land for turn, Forest. And I had a green mana with Lotus Cobra. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. Because it's gonna cost 9 less.
Oh no.
Ghalta Primal Hunger.
Oh
no.
no.
Trample 12/12. Cost X less to cast for X is the total power of creatures I control. 9. And I get to draw a card from Garruk's Uprising. And then I will play my second land for turn, adding green again. And I'm going to tap 3 and spend that green to play a Horn of Greed. Whenever a player plays a land, that player draws a card.
Oh man, that should be nice if I could get some lands.
Player plays a land. That player draws a card. I like that actually. That ooh. I'm all right with that. Obviously you're drawing more cards than me, but
Torgar, do you have a bunch of life gain in that deck?
Let's see if I attack. Full Swan. What is that?
Oops.
Revenge of Ravens. Whenever a
Yeah.
creature-
Muted. You got a bunch of life gain in that deck, Torgar?
No. Hmm. Trying to think what I want to do. Lose 1 life, gain 1 life. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll send this Fog Crawler. It's a 6/6 trample at Soul Spawn. So I'll lose 1 life.
yeah, and then I will gain 1 life from that attack, and then yeah, I don't want to lose my veto, so
You
I
get a
will.
veto trigger too from gaining that life.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, yeah, lose that life, Torgar.
Alright.
Yeah, I will then take the 6. Bring me down to 43.
Alright. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. That's not a land. That's
Uh-oh.
very unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Moth is getting mana screwed. Da, 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 da. Mamma mia.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna do something funny.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because I have a wife, but I don't have a husband, so I'm gonna cast Wedding Ring.
Oh. Oh.
Let's
Okay.
Oh no, that's not good.
when it
Oh.
enters, if it was cast, which it was, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. I'm gonna target Soul Spawn.
Oh no.
Whenever an
Uh-oh.
opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their
Oh.
turn, I draw a card.
Oh no.
And whenever an opponent who
I'm in
controls an
danger.
artifact named Wedding Ring gains life during their turn, I gain that much life.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm in trouble, guys.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna pass because I didn't get a land for turn, and I don't have anything to spend 1 mana on, so. B.
I got what? Hello, husbando, who is also my son. This is a weird relationship dynamic, dude.
Well, it was either you or my brother, so like.
Yeah.
True.
You choose papa over brother. Oh man.
All right,
Okay.
gain that
So
life.
you're both
bud.
gaining 2 life.
Yeah, gain that
Oh,
life and draw
no.
those cards, okay?
Yeah. I mean, so
I need to hit some land drops. I've missed 2.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to upkeep gain that life, and Roth gains that 2 life.
Yay.
I'm gonna immediately have Vito do his trigger on Roth, so
Yeah.
he loses that life.
I figured that much at least, but like,
Yeah.
at least now I'm like netting even.
Breaking even?
Even.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna draw, which means you get to draw.
Yay, because
Um,
it's just when you draw. Sick. Hey,
Yeah.
guess what? Didn't draw a land. Can
Yeah.
you place a couple lands over there, maybe? And, I
Yeah.
don't know. I was thinking
Yeah.
maybe I should give it to Torgar and then he plays a bunch of lands and then I can draw a bunch of cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Well,
great.
I think
I
you
mean-
made the right decision.
Okay.
I currently have 1 card in my hand.
I have 6 and none of them are lands. I'll just throw out
Yeah.
that free information for you.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah, I'll play my land for turn, and
Draw.
yeah, I will draw because of Torgar's Horn of Greed, which will make
Oh,
Roth
draw.
draw as well.
Yippee! Hey, that one's a land.
Okay.
Great. No, I think this is the first time I've ever cast a wedding ring.
Yeah, wedding ring's fun. Great.
I think one time someone copied a wedding ring, and so 3 people at the table were married, and I was like the only one not married.
Yes,
feel like that.
I remember that.
I think that happened one time, and I was just like, I'm feeling left out here.
Roth was like, curse this polygamy. Oh man. Alrighty. Oh god, now I have choices. Okay. I have choices. What do I want to do here? Okay, well. I mean, that's gonna make Roth. I think I need to play this one first, but it's gonna make Roth happy now.
Happy. I love being happy.
Yeah, because it's benefiting him because of Wedding Ring now. So, 2 white, 2 and 3. I think that's what I want to do.
It's a happy marriage.
Yeah, I'll do that. 2 and 3, for a total of 5 to play a new card that I just added to this deck, Shattered Angel. Flying 3/3. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I may gain 3
no.
life. Yeah,
You don't have to gain 3 life.
I don't have to do it. I'm going to, especially playing against a loot deck, considering Torgar's probably putting down at least 2 lands a turn
I
now,
think that
unless
card might be errata to Phyrexian Angel.
Phyrexian Angel, probably. I don't know.
It doesn't matter really.
Boy.
Yeah, it does the same thing, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Just, it's this card is actually a Phyrexian Angel. I think this was before Phyrexian was a card, or a creature type.
Yeah.
Like
Shattered Angel.
it first appeared in the set New Phyrexia
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, but like the thing like, hey, we should probably like make all these Phyrexians that we made like actual Phyrexians. Good
Yeah.
plan.
Alrighty.
Yippee!
Well, I've got 2 lands left over. Alright, I am going to move to my end step. Lunar Convocation triggers, and you both lose a life.
Yep.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah. And pass.
Alright, see if I can draw something good.
Draw something good.
That's good, I guess. Alright, well, it's time to gamble.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's red.
Tap. 6 to tap loot.
Oh,
Top 6. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. Wait, do I have to reveal these? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay.
this is what it feels like to be on this
Hmm.
side of loot.
Alright,
So big,
let's
you turn
see what
forward
we got
purple.
here.
I know, right?
I'm gonna put Surak and Goreclaw onto the battlefield. He has trample. Other creatures I control have trample. It's a 6/5. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on him. It gains haste until end of turn.
Yikes.
And I get to draw a card. Oh, first I should put these on the bottom in a random order. Okay, random.
Random.
Random
feel
order.
Like
Okay.
I'm in danger, and Roth.
So then
is
I get to
danger
draw a
too.
card from Surak and Goreclaw entering. And then it's not a land, which is unfortunate.
You also get Garrick's Uprising trigger.
Yeah, I did just draw from that.
Oh. Wait, what was it?
I put Surak and Goreclaw down, and then I drew from
And
Derek's
I thought you
Uprising.
got 2 cards from entry.
Yeah, sure. I'll tap 2 and play a Fanatic of Ronos.
A good one.
Yeah. He can tap him to add 4 mana if I control a creature with 4 or greater power. He also enters with a 1/1 counter on him, and he gets haste.
Oh.
God.
You tap him for more mana.
Yeah, but I don't have anything I can play for 4 mana, unfortunately. Yeah. And it sucks, but Soul Spawn.
Yes.
You are going to have a 12/12 with trample and a 6/6 with trample coming at you.
I love
And-
that for me.
They each have trample 3 times, actually.
Ah.
Triple
Ouch.
trample boys.
Well, you're gonna lose 2 life. I'm
Yep.
gonna gain 2 life, and then I will make you lose 2 more life from
Yep.
that veto trigger.
Roth is also going to gain 2 life.
Yeah. All right. What do I do
Well,
here?
no, because it's on his turn. It's on his.
Oh,
Only I gain life when it's unleashed.
gotcha.
Otherwise, it would be an infinite.
Oh
loop.
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So 18 trample.
Ugh. I don't want to lose my cards. Damn. I think I have to take the 18.
Yeesh.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 18. Making me the loser right
Ooh.
now.
All right, well, that's it for me.
Oh boy.
I think
Draw.
Targar is doing a good job at overwhelming right now. Wait. That means I draw a card because I have right wedding ring. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play my land for turn. Trigger Horn of Greed, I get to draw, which means Soulspawn gets to draw.
Ugh.
I have
Horn
a
of
trigger
Greed
for you
is-
playing. Yeah, I have a trigger for you playing a land. I gain 3 life.
Oh,
Yeah,
A land.
That means-
yeah.
yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Never an opponent gains.
And then
Interesting.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna gain that 3 life. And then veto trigger, Torgar lose 3 life.
Yep.
And then yeah, Horn of Greed trigger because Roth drew another card. Then I'm going to draw a card because of Wedding Ring.
Yippee! Alright, so the creatures are a problem, right?
Yeah,
No.
Wait.
I mean Torgar's creatures are a problem. I'd vastly prefer not to lose my creatures, but
Well, you're gonna be sad, I guess.
yeah.
I'm gonna pay 3.
Not my creatures.
I'm gonna pay 3. And cast Out of Time. When it enters the battlefield, untap all creatures. Then those creatures phase out until Out of Time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on Out of Time for each creature that phased out this way.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Uh,
So I'm untapping them all? Untap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you have
Oh, boy.
6 creatures.
I have
Wolf one
6
has
creatures.
2 creatures, and I have
2.
1. So that's 9.
Ugh. That's not good.
Ugh.
And then this has Vanishing as well. So it says at the beginning of my upkeep, remove a time counter from this enchantment. When the last is removed, sacrifice it.
Boy.
So it'll have 9 on it, and then each of my upkeeps it'll go down 1.
Alright. Bye, boyos.
I'm just
Oh,
going
man.
to
They're vanished.
put this
Vanished.
here.
Yeah,
Those
mine are
boys up
just-
there.
Yeah. I
And
guess
stick.
yeah, mine'll go under Wedding Ring here, I guess. I don't know.
Then to buy some
Lovely.
more time, I will go red, white, 1, and I'm gonna suspend my first, which will be the Jadoon Enforcers, the Alien Rhino Soldier. It's an 8/8 with trample, and it says no more than 1 creature can attack you each combat. And I suspend 6 for 1 red, white, which is what I did. So I'll just put this over here, suspended for 6. And then, yeah, the suspend goes down in my upkeep as well. And so, yeah. Whenever the last counter is removed, I then cast it without paying its mana cost, and creatures coming off suspend gain haste. And yeah, I shall then pass the turn, feeling confident that I achieved something.
All right.
We all just aren't dead.
Yeah. Upkeep trigger. I gain 2 life, and
I gain 2
Ross
life.
gonna gain. Yeah.
Yippee! This is fun.
I don't have a veto. I can't trigger the veto.
No. Veto's banished.
Yeah. It
Other
sucks.
upside. I mean, what?
Okay. And then yeah, draw. There you go. Roth will also draw.
Yippee! I get to draw.
I'm going to.
Dude, Wedding Ring is crazy.
I know.
I just like get to do more things.
You want to get ready to draw another card, Roth? Because I'm gonna play my land for turn, which is the Plains, and then because of that and Torgar's Horn of Greed, I will draw a card.
Whoa,
I think Horn of Greed is benefiting you guys more than it is me.
And
Yeah.
the best part is I'm drawing lands now.
Ah,
Yeah.
not good.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. So. Okay, I have enough mana to put both down. Lovely. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do. White, black, 2, 3. For Starseer Mentor. It's a 3/5 with flying and vigilance. At the beginning of my end step, if I gain or lost life this turn, target opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card.
I
Yeah,
don't like that.
I like it a lot. Let's get some more protection going on here. I will then tap white and 2 for Ghostly Prison.
Ugh.
Yeah. What's that? Propaganda button white? Let's go. Yeah, creatures can't attack me unless their controller pays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you. So now I have
just
2
gonna
things
make
you have
it-
to worry about.
A really funny political joke about white propaganda, but
You
you know what? I already said it. White propaganda, isn't that just Fox News?
Oh, that's great. I love that. I love that. Beautiful. Alrighty.
Dude, I need to make a ghostly prison that's just an altar of one or whatever. That's
Yeah, I
just
call
like
it Fox News.
or whatever.
Fox News.
Hilarious.
Oh man, that'd be great. Alrighty, well I'm all tapped out, so I'm going to move to my end step. I have 2 end step triggers. I will. I guess it doesn't matter which order. I don't need to order them. They all. Yeah. Lunar Convocation. Both of you lose 2 life. And also my stars. Yeah, or
You lose-
1 life each. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. And then beginning my end step, if I gain or lost that turn, target opponent loses 3 life unless they're sacrifice an all-in permanent or discard a card. I'm gonna choose to spread the love this time since Torgar is no longer a major threat at the moment. Roth, you get to choose between the 3 life, sacrificing an online permanent, or discarding a card.
I'll discard a card. I'll discard Sally Sparrow.
All right. And yeah, pass the turn.
Not good. Draw. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and tap this for 2, and then I'll tap. Actually, no. Let me do this first. I'll play my land for turn, Forest. Draw a card off Horn of Greed. Okay. tap this for 2, and then 1, 2 more. I need 3 more. 3, so that's 5 for Garrick's pack leader. He's a 4/4. Whenever another creature I control 3 power or greater enters, I may draw a card. I get to draw a card off of Garrick's Uprising. It is a Myriad Landscape, which I should not have announced. I don't know why I announced that.
Nah.
Well, now you guys know.
Rothy has a mirror in the landscape.
Alright, I'll tap 4. Well, I was gonna play it, but then I realized, oh yeah, loot's gone, so...
Not gone. He's just
Suspended.
I'm playing an Elvish Piper. He's a 1/1. I can pay 1 green, and I can tap him to put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. That's gonna be it for me.
Yippee! Yeah, Wedding Ring was in my opening hand, and I was like, he's playing Oloro. I gotta keep it.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. I have 2 triggers. Out of time will go down to 8 time counters on it, and
8 more turns.
go down to 5. And then I shall draw for turn, which will let we'll spawn draw.
Oh yeah,
card.
that's right. Oh yeah.
Okay, I will play this Sundown Pass as my land for turn, which will trigger Horn of Greed, so I will draw another card.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
draw a
this is
card.
rough. Ugh.
I will have 7 mana. Let's do this. I will play 2 and cast Talisman of Creativity. It's the blue and red talisman. Colorless or blue and red for a damage. And then I will go 5 for the 10th Doctor. It is a 3/5 Time Lord Doctor with Allons-y. Whenever you attack, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Put 3 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. And then another ability called Timey Wimey, where I can pay 7 mana and time travel 3 times. Actually, it only has a sorcery, which time travel is for each suspended card you own and each permanent you control with a time counter on it, you may add or remove a time counter, then do it 2 more times.
Oh,
Ugh.
lovely. Wait, so you're gonna lower the time counters on your out of time there?
Ah!
Or raise.
Actually-
I mean, what?
Yeah. Actually, honestly, it would be horrible for you and me, Roth, if Torgar got all those back, so
Yeah.
I'm very conflicted.
Right. I mean, one of my commanders is literally trapped under it, but I was like, I thought about waiting another turn because there would have been a way I could have saved that commander, but also I was like, I think I just gotta full send it now. But yeah, I will then just pass the turn, and I have 7 cards in hand. Yippee!
No, nice. Okay, untap all the lands. And my soul ring. Upkeep trigger, I'm gonna gain 2 life from Oloro. And Roth gains 2 life
Yay!
because of that wedding ring.
Ugh.
I'm going to draw a card. Roth will also draw a card because of wedding ring.
Yay!
Uh,
What's that? We're gonna draw more cards because I'm gonna play my land for turn, which is this island, and because of your what is it called again? Yeah, your Horn of Greed. I will draw a card, and then Roth will draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Okay. Interesting. What do I want to do? Okay, I've got choices.
I have so many choices. I have 9 cards in hands. I just wish I didn't miss my land drops, you know? Like, I have lands now to play, but, like, I'm not in green, so I don't really play extra lands.
Yeah. Okay. I could make this whole wedding ring situation even sillier, honestly.
Oh, no.
I could. Oh, man, do I want to, though?
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us
Marriage.
together today.
Yeah. Well, husband. I might as well, because this is probably better to get on the field for me anyway, but I don't know, you like drawing cards, right? I also like drawing cards. How do I want to do this now? I want to do it like this. I'm going to, so, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the Immortal Sun. Players can't activate Planeswalker's loyalty abilities. At the beginning of my draw step, draw an additional card.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yay!
Spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, and creatures I control get +1/+1. It's great. Yeah. So what 3 cards per turn, buddies? Now, hey Roth.
Let's go.
Yeah. Taking advantage of that Horn of Greed. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess let's get another new addition to this deck on the field, and because of my Immortal Sun, it's going to cost 1 less to cast, so it only costs 2. So I pay a white and 1 to play Angel of Vitality. 2/2 flying. If I would gain life, I gain that much life +1 instead. Hey Roz, we're life buddies too, right?
Yay! I get to gain more life.
But yeah, and then Angel of Vitality gets +2/+2 as long as I have 25 or more life. Well, guess what? I do. So right now it's a 4/4, but because of the Immortal Sun, it's a 5/5 with flying. And then this guy's a 4/6 with flying right now, just so everybody knows. Yeah, cool stuff. All right. Let's see what I do here. Roth's Doctor does not have flying. Torgar doesn't have flying. Nobody has flying, except for me, which is great. I guess I'm gonna. You know what? Roth is benefiting so much off me that I think I'm gonna have to smack him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Starseer Mentor with flying and vigilance, a 4/6 coming at your face.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Yup. Hey, look, I'm on top again. I was winning and then I was losing. Now I'm winning again. All right. End step, 2 end step triggers. Both of you will lose 1 life. And then I guess so I gotta like, I don't know what I want to do, because like if I wipe Roth out, if I ever get to that point, then Torgar gets all those big ass creatures back, right? And that's bad for me. But I also I don't know. Part of me wants, but that's like making me want to like deal Torgar some damage. Screw it, let's go with Torgar. Starseer Mentor trigger Torgar. Because I gained life this turn, you have to choose between losing 3 life, sacrificing a non-land permanent, or discarding a card.
Alright, I'm sacrificing Horn of Greed.
Alright.
Aww.
Oh, man. I should have chose Roth, maybe, and kept Horn of Greed on the battlefield a bit longer. But
Remember, if you choose
It was
me, there's
benefiting
always-
you guys way more than me.
If you
Yeah.
choose me, there's always a chance I just get rid of Out of Time and all those creatures come back.
True.
that too, yeah. Well, there. Plus that, I gave you some relief, Torgar, by choosing you.
So
Um,
how many cards do you have in your hand?
2, 3, 4. I just have 5 right now.
Okay.
'Cause I've been playing. All right, yeah, that's it for me.
Oh, man. What a silly game.
I know, right?
Let's see here.
So
Whatever.
Ross,
Or-
when are you gonna tell
Not-
your wife about our marriage?
Or tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll just play a Myriad Landscape.
Whoa, man, landscape.
Whoa, I didn't know you had that.
And yeah, pass the turn.
Berg.
Untap. Upkeep. This goes down to 7. On to draw. Soul Spawn, you get to draw.
Nice. I love it.
I will. Think first. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to equip the 10th Doctor with Psychic Paper. So I'll choose a creature card name and a creature type. I will choose. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Funny, for funsies, the creature card name I will choose will be Oloro, Ageless Aesthetic.
Oh God.
And the creature type, I
does
will
that do again?
choose Beast from Loot. It doesn't really matter in this situation. But yeah, it now has the 10th Doctor. Oloro now has Ward 1. It can't be blocked, and its name and creature type are the last chosen name and creature type. I think I will then go to combat, and I will send the Oloro, and spawn.
Yeah.
Can't be blocked.
So you have to pay 2,
Oh, I do have to pay.
and
Yeah,
you lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
I
Which
will
means-
pay the 2.
Oh. Well, yeah, never mind.
I will lose a life.
And then I gain
On
that life.
attack, I get
Um,
to exile top of my library till I hit a non-land card.
Yeah.
Look,
And you also gain a
non-land
life
card.
because of Wedding Ring.
It only happens on your turn. If you gain.
Oh, it only happens on my turn. Okay. Well, that's good then.
It's Martha Jones, so that gets suspended. 3-time counter.
Oh. Missed a trigger. If I would gain life, I gain that life plus 1 instead, so I should have gained 2 life. Sorry. So I'm at 38.
Let's do this. Let me pay my land for turn. Let's well, I guess I have 5 minutes. Let's do and suspend Star Whale. 8/8 flying vigilance, and other creatures you control have ward 2, but I'm paying the suspend, so it is on suspend 6. Then I will do cast Regenerations Restored. It has Vanishing 12, and it says whenever one or more time counters are removed from Regenerations Restored, scry 1 and you gain a life. Then if Regenerations Restored has no time counters on it, exile it. When you do, take an extra turn after this. That's Vanishing 12. Okay. So, yeah, with that, I shall pass the turn.
Hey, it's my turn. Untap.
Wait, do I have to discard? 7.
Upkeep trigger, I'm going to gain 2 life.
I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Yeah. Bringing me back to a nice crisp 40. Ah, it feels good to be here again. Remember that one time you did 18 damage to me, Torgar?
Yeah.
and now I'm back here.
Those were the good old days.
The good old days. Alright. Moving my draw step because of Mortal Sun, I'm going to draw 2 cards instead of 1. So 1 and 2. Roth, you will draw 2 cards.
1 and 2.
Interesting. Well, play my land for turn, which is this idyllic beachfront. It comes in tapped. Taps for white or blue. Oh wait, I should have gained 1 more life. Sorry. So you're gonna gain an extra life, so I should be at 41. Sorry, because of my Angel of Vitality.
You also should be at 3 10th Doctor.
Oh, sorry. 3 10th Doctor. Sorry. Where are we here?
Oloro.
Oh, Oloro damage. That is.
Oloro.
No, it's
Oh man, that'd be funny if, like, since you changed the name of your commander, like, it wouldn't work that way anymore.
Right.
Just can't get commander damage anymore from that guy. Oh man. Okay. What do I want to play here?
Hmm.
What kind of chaos do I choose? Damn, son. Okay. Well, I can cast a couple things if I wanted to. Let's see here. Let's see. Black mana. Crikey, mate. Okay. Okay, well, I think this is what we're gonna do. It's gonna cost 6 instead of 7 to play because of Immortal Sun. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Platinum Angel. Yep. Yeah, 4/4 flying. I can't lose the game, and you guys can't win the game. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's great. I guess let's get another thing that's potentially going to get a little scary on the field, but I won't be able to equip it yet. So for 3 instead of 4 because of Immortal Sun, I'm going to play Helm of the Host. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sure you can see where that's going to go my next turn. Yeah. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay. Combatty waddy time. Let's see what I want to do here. I do gotta offset this wedding ring stuff because I don't want to let that get too out of hand. So, Roth, you still have no flying, correct?
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm going to be sending this 4/6 and this 5/5 at you. So
9.
that's 9 damage. Yeah, 9 flyer damage.
Take it.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Hey, look, I made you twin with your brother. Twinsies. Whoa. Alrighty. And then with that being said, we're moving to my end step. Got the triggers. Both of you will lose 1 life. And
I have something to do on your end step as well.
oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
Not enough.
You can do it in response to any of his end step triggers that go on the stack.
Oh, okay.
So he has.
Well, we already lost our life, so I'll do the next.
All right. Well, the next one will be.
What's your last end step trigger? I'll just do it in response to that.
Yeah, Starseer Mentor. I'm going to choose Roth this time to either choose to lose 3 life, sacrifice null and permanent, or discard a card.
In response to that, I'm going to cast Worldly Tutor.
Uh-oh.
Search your library for a creature card and reveal it. Shuffle your library, then put that card on top.
Ah. All right.
Be a good one.
Eh.
Let me find it here.
Oh man.
Where's it at? Is it all the way at the bottom? Oh no, I just missed him. Alright, so I have to reveal it. So I'm going to do Bane of Progress on top of my library.
Uh-oh. That's very bad. Okay, so now we have Soul Spawn's trigger on the stack.
Shuffle.
Well, in that case, if you're gonna blow everything up, I will stack.
Shuffle. That guy goes on top.
Well, at least I'll be able. Oh no, because Platinum Angel's an artifact. God damn it, no.
Yeah.
No. I could just sack one of my artifacts or enchantments, so that way Bane of Progress doesn't get as big.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just sack the. I'll just sack the Regenerations Restored, I guess.
All right. And yeah. Great.
Alright, I'll
it's
draw.
Bargar's turn. Yeah, here we go.
Alright. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap my Soul Ring, sacrifice Myriad Landscape, go get 2 basic lands,
Yeah.
which
And
are
at least
forests.
this pesky wedding ring's gonna go away now.
Yeah. And I'll shuffle.
And phased-in creatures are not affected by Summoning Sickness, FYI.
Right. They also don't trigger
Ugh.
enter the battlefield
Correct.
triggers, right?
Yeah.
Man, you're like
boy.
wiping me except for 2 creatures and my lands.
I know,
Yeah. You're going to
Yeah,
get 2 creatures
also-
back, though.
I am.
I'm
Including
losing
Vito.
3 mana sources, which is really sucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so there's that.
Oh man.
I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap 1 to tap Elvish Piper to put Bane of Progress. Does he trigger my Garruk's Uprising or no? How does that work? Let's see. Enters the battlefield. Put
They're
1
both
counter.
ETB,
No,
so
he
you
enters
can-
before he gets the counters, so he's just a 2/2 when he enters.
When he enters the battlefield, yeah.
Alright, so everything's blown up.
Eh.
How many
One,
how many
2,
things
3,
do we have
4,
blown
5.
up?
You got 7 on my end.
You have all artifacts and enchantments.
Wait. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I forgot to
7,
count
8.
Platinum Angel.
Okay, and then I had 2, so that's 10.
Got 6 from me.
Okay, so 16
sucks.
counters.
Yep.
No.
Bam,
record
and then
for
Wedding
us.
Ring's gone.
Welcome back,
and-
Rose Tyler, a whole bunch of big mean green creatures, and Vito, and
Vito
No.
and Shattered Angel.
he's not good.
Let's see. Trying to think what to do. Yeah, I guess I might as well. I can tap. Oh, I can tap him for mana too. I forgot. Yeah, I'll tap him for 4. And tap 2, and I'm gonna activate Loot.
Loot.
See what else we can get. Oh, it's a good one. Let's see. That's probably the way to go. Hmm. Which now I wish I wouldn't have tapped him. Oh well. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. It's gonna be a Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Well, that's game, I think, then.
Possibly. Put those on the bottom.
Yeah, that's
So shuffle.
that's very likely.
Yeah,
both of us,
that's
eh?
definitely a game, because they all get +10/+10
Yeah.
and trample.
Yeah, which I shouldn't have tapped my Fanatic of Rohan, because then I would have had another creature attack with, but I think I can
don't think
probably
it
still
matters,
win.
because they all have trample. And
I'll play a forest for my land for turn 2.
Uh,
Oh, and he enters with a 1/1 counter and haste because
I
of
mean,
Sir Action
just from the
Claw.
buff that he gives, that's 80 damage.
I have a trigger.
Trigger. What's your trigger?
Yeah. Whenever
Oh,
land
yeah.
is battlefield under opponent's control, I may gain 3 life. I'm gonna choose to gain the 3 life, please.
True. Okay.
And then another trigger, Angel of Vitality, that'll make it +1, so that's 4 life. Bring me to 45.
I shouldn't have played my land. But
Um,
it might not matter.
And then I have another trigger. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. I gained 4 life. Torgar lose 4 life.
Yep.
I don't think that's gonna do much, but yeah.
So he has Summoning Sickness. but no one else does.
That's it's probably close to 100 damage.
Mhm.
So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
I'll get +10/+10 and trample.
Yeah. I guess I have to start doing some math now. What's each of your guys' total toughness?
That I
7
can
between
block.
both my creatures.
7. Okay.
I got 11
11.
that I can block with. Yeah.
D6. Okay, you had 7, so 31. So that'd be 87. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I think I have enough to kill both of you still.
Eh.
I shall send. Descend. Let's see. That'd be 22, 16, 38. Just send. That would be. D1. Okay. So that would be. Let's see. I need. Uh, 56. Okay. Fourteen would be 30. Alright, I think I can just send this. That's gonna be 54. You said you have 11 toughness, Soul Spawn?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I think I just send this. That would be 65 trample damage at Soul Spawn, and then this would be 16 plus 14 plus 12, 42 at Raw.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead too. Ouch. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm dead. Oh man. I mean, that was a good game, honestly.
It was a good game.
That's like
I
It was
pretty
such a good
incredible game.
I was gonna have something really funny. So I had something in my hand called Flesh Duplicate, which lets it enter as a copy of another
Oh,
creature.
no.
I was gonna copy that Platinum Angel.
That would have been
That
hilarious.
would've been so good. And then I also had All of History All at Once, which just says time travel and storm. So I was gonna try to cast a couple teams and then storm, and then like just get a bunch of stuff. But yeah,
I think scariest thing I had in my hand that I could not play because I needed like 2 more swamps to make it work. But I had Vorpal's sword in my hand
Ooh.
the entire game, and
I had no cards in my hand.
like I was very aware that like I had flyers and you guys weren't playing flyers, so like I could have just Vorpal sorted like you
Yeah.
guys one at a time, you know? Like, but I only had one black this entire time, and yeah. What I've gotten there, nope. Cool.
Yeah, not getting those land like screwed up, I think.
Yeah.
Probably
say-
should
I
have.
was going to go get with my what's that card called? Worldly Tutor. I was gonna go get like what's it called? Terrorastodon, which lets me blow up 3 non-creature permanents. But then I remember I was like, oh yeah, it's like I have a Bane of Progress in here. Like that's probably gonna be the better option because there's so many artifacts and enchantments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have played the Wedding Ring like as soon as I had 4 mana. Just to try to dig for lands quicker, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so I
Horn of Greed, I'm disappointed in you.
think you're getting cut from the deck.
Helped out my enemies more than helped me.
Yeah. Horner Greed would be something really cool to play in like Nekazar or something like that. Or like
yeah, true.
I'm
I
not
didn't think
sure
about
if
that.
I have Horner Greed in that or not, but that could be like something to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just anything that like punishes your opponents for drawing cards. Like, you know, get a Shieldred the Apocalypse out and then Horner Greed out. Yeah. I do want to stay around for another game, but also my mom called me like halfway through that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably call her back.
I mean, we can always wait too if it's gonna be a quick, or you think it'll take a while.
I'm not sure. Like usually when she calls, like we're on the phone for like half hour to an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One game's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or you guys can go like a 1v1 for your stream if you guys want to go. Feel free to play a game without me.
You know, we're on this end stream. And then
Yeah. One.
if you get off the phone at a decent time and you want to play another game, we could just play a one-off stream or something.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Sounds good. I'll go call my mom back then. I feel like I'm making it sound like I'm not excited, and that's not the case. Stream and everybody, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, that was a very funny game. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Lots
It's,
of back and forth.
I think we're gonna end the stream here. I'm pretty tired, anyways. I have not been sleeping very well the past few weeks. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Torgar and Soulspawn for joining me, and yeah, that's gonna do it.
Alright, bye everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, bye everyone.